Everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I'm here with my brother as we play Mono Blue Tempo in MTG Arena. This deck is hot in Standard. We're moving up the ranks of Arena, best of 3. You want to watch how it's done, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So we are, yeah, this is the list. Here's the sideboard. So far it's been doing well. I think I'm 3-1 so far in this deck configuration.
You can cast a card that isn't actually in your hand.
You see a version of it there that you can drag out to cast. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't get it.
We're up against Metallics 87. I'm older than you. I don't know if I'm more mature than you. So we have a one-lander with... yeah, even with Opt, I don't care. We have a one-lander that has a 1-drop creature but no Curious Obsession, so I'm going to mulligan it. And this is way better. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, Jace, what do you got?
Number one way I lose with this deck is because I can't curve out. I'm going to put this on the bottom. I think I'm just going to want to have interaction that can help protect our Mist-Cloaked Herald. And as I say that, now they're playing mono red and they're going to kill everything.
Well, maybe. He mulligans.
Yeah, that helps. Ooh. What is this? At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. When you do... Oh. What the hell? Okay. So, haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, it deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay. Got it. Got it, bub. Guess we're just gonna pass. This is the more mana efficient thing to do, is get the Merfolk Trickster on the board. You want to sacrifice itself? This is pretty good. 2 mana. Does this stupid thing. Are you a wizard? No, you're a shaman.
Are you a squirrel?
I think I'm willing to take it. It only deals 2 damage, so we can protect our Merfolk Trickster with Curious Obsession. What is going on here? Flying Trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, Spawn of Mayhem deals 1 damage to each player. If you have 10 or less life, put a +1/+1 counter on this thing. Oh, Spectacle. You can cast it for 3 mana. Well, that sucks. I didn't know that card exists. Okay, it resolves. I have to just try to race this thing somehow. Let's do our best. We're gonna hit for 6. Need to find some answers. And fast. That's fine. One damage to any target. So they can sacrifice this thing to this thing's trigger on the stack at upkeep. I'm gonna hit for 6. Okay, we'll let it resolve. If they're gonna sacrifice this at upkeep to deal 2 damage to this, we're gonna counter that, that's for sure. What? I don't even know what it does. Other creatures you control get +1/+0. If a non-token creature you control dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. That's too much value. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see if our opponent bricks. If they draw a land, we're in pretty good shape. Great. It's the last thing I needed to see. How does this work? Other creatures you can, and whenever a non-token creature control dies, deals 1 damage to any target. you control, so I can chump block here. Does this have any extra cards? Okay, we're definitely... I want to chump block here and take 5, but then the upkeep thing is just going to kill me. So... this thing dies, I actually go down to 2. This isn't worth a lot, so we'll just chump. You're in such good shape. If they could just draw nothing.
Not bad.
No, it's bad because I can't beat the board, but I can't block either. Attacking gives me a chance to win, so now if we draw a creature, Merfolk Trickster would be best. We're dead. We're dead, so I'm just not going to counter anything. I don't want to show them what's in my deck. I mean, they can assume that I have Wizard's Retort, but they don't know that. Boo! Or maybe well, you know what? Maybe I could have Wizard's Retort because they know I have that in my deck, and then maybe get them to think about attacking with both their creatures. So what do we want? We want... well, Exclusion Mage looks really good. They seemed like a pretty clunky deck overall. Throw a lot of 3-drops and 4-drops. Negate probably not good. Dive Down looks... I call it Diamond Mare is good. Sleep might be good. They look very creature-based. Okay, we're on the play. Like, I assume they have removal, but we didn't see any. I have to take out a lot of cards. Okay, we'll take out... okay, I'll keep Quench on the play. Take it out on the draw. Here, you cast a spell of the chosen color, you gain a life. Sounds good to me. I might be overrating Sleep here. Like, I think it's good, but I don't know. Take out one. Maybe one Quench? An opt. When in doubt, take an opt-out. But that also means, like, maybe I've designed my deck poorly. I have too many things to bring in. Did I bring in Surge Mare?
I have no idea.
I don't think I did. Ugh.
Great. There's the horse.
We've got the horse. Let's see how good the horsey is. Hopefully he doesn't die in one spot. Die on the spot. Robin Williams should be good. This is a really creature-based deck. I choose blue. Come on, I only have islands in this deck. What's all this stuff about MTG Arena being so smart? We'll play another Diamond Mare. Like, forces them to, like, do something about it. I mean, it also blocks this vicious Conquester. Not the best blocker in the world, but blocker nonetheless. Actually, do you know what? There's that stupid -2/-2 card, so no blocks. I'll just take it. Robin Williams.
Robin.
No attacks. And turn. Another one. Resolves. This seems foolish. Opt, gain some life from Diamond Mare. That's great, because we can bounce one of those 4/4 creatures, play Curious Obsession on the Tempest Djinn. I should play the land in advance, because that makes my creature bigger. 6/5 Genie. Draw a card. Hopefully, a little tight on removal. A little tight on mana here. Okay. Yeah, couldn't counter any of these. Well, that's great.
It's just getting better.
Would you like to start chump blocking? Ooh, no, we don't want to attack with everything. Just Robin Williams. Oh, defensive.
Tap out big, come on. You probably got some, like...
You like it when they tap out big.
Well, only when you have backup for... Otherwise, it really sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's not where I want to be at all.
You need to start making choices.
Make the right choice. That was not a good choice.
Yeah, buff it up.
Alright.
Gain some life.
Gain some life, yeah. Diamond Mare. We are playing with a pony deck. This is officially a pony deck. This thing's gonna kill them.
No.
Well, yes. Okay, you can deal 4 damage. But where are you gonna deal the last 2 damage?
Boom! Game 3.
You didn't want to block? I don't blame you. Okay, so on the draw, Spell Pierce is going to be more useful. Dive Downs. Okay, so they do have removal. On the draw, we're going to take out all these counter spells. These seem terrible.
That's because they are.
We're going to bring in Spell Pierce. We're going to bring in the Opt, all the Dive Downs. 60? We should bring in Surge Mare. What to take out, though? Mist-Cloaked Herald sucks.
BS. It's great.
Curious Obsession and a 1-drop, I'm down. The odds this thing lives to the next turn? Not very good, but who cares? Oh, and we have a land to back it up. Unfortunately, they have flyers. They have that stupid 4/4 creature. It's gone. Judas! Sure. Okay, let's try to carry our Judith, our Merfolk Trickster to victory. The idea is to Merfolk Trickster anything else that gets in her way, or bounce it with Exclusion Mage. That sucks. I could, in response, play Dive Down on the Trickster, but if they have a removal spell, they just play it anyway. But it plays around Lava Coil, I guess. Alright, resolves.
A non-creature, non-land. So that's just either opt or dive down.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
But the point is they can kill the Merfolk Trickster now if they have a removal spell. And they did take the Dive Down. Goblin Instigator. Enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. And they all get bigger because of you?
So Trickster him and won't happen.
Something like that. I could Exclusion Mage it back.
Yeah. It's good.
Or I can bounce this. So I can tap this, bounce this with Exclusion Mage. To any target. Okay. And then put Judith in a situation where, you know, you've got to, if you want to block, I mean, well, you're just in a bad spot. Oh! It's that any creature dies, including that one. Alright, you got me. As long as they don't have, like, a big bomb, I think we're okay. Surge Mare will come down, it'll be worth a lot of damage. Okay, block. If there's like a trade between this and Fanatical Firebrand, I'm like fine with that. Discard a card, draw a card. If Spectacle paid was cost instead, discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Holy cow. Hope you're discarding something good. Oh, Scare the Critics, not too bad. Draw 3 cards?
Didn't pay the spectacle cost. Cost 4.
Oh,
3 mana.
Gotcha. Great! Great! Great stuff's happening. It's all great. Attack.
Just a trade.
They are behind. Miserably. Oh, please. That is rude! We'll keep that in our hand to discard a Surge Mare. I guess they could have attacked first before... I mean, it's good practice to attack before you play your creatures. That's not too big of a deal because we can attack with Surge Mare and force them to block. Ugh. Wow, nothing? Alright. Gonna hit you in the face.
2 loots. Or just 1.
That sucked. I think they're about to learn what this card is all about. You're losing the race. Oh, but you get bigger. That's true. Okay, so now you can block everything. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
That one's tapped out, though.
Oh. Oh, I didn't play a land last turn. You're losing the race.
Good stuff. That's great.
The Mist-Cloaked Heralds are probably the most important. They're unblockable. Death by Spawn of Mayhem. I don't think that's gonna do it. You attack me for 6.
Next turn, the trigger happens. I guess not.
No, the next turn the trigger will happen. They have to kill their own Spawn of Mayhem somehow. So they're going to block Surge Mare, kill a Mist-Cloaked Herald, take a damage from the other Mist-Cloaked Herald, go to 1, die to their own Spawn. The Spawn of Mayhem was Mayhem. So that wasn't too bad this week. We went 4-1 with this list. If I were to change something, maybe the blink of an eye could be something else. Maybe some dive downs from the... maybe we'll play some more dive downs in the main deck. I don't love dive down, but... I guess if there is enough creature-based decks, I don't mind it, so you can attack and then, like, block. I don't know, I'll try to warm up to it. I don't really like dive down in best of 1, because the dive down is just dead too often, but in best of 3, you know, you can side them out for better things. So, that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. This has been Nikachu with his brother playing Mono Blue Tempo on MTG Arena.